All right, and we're live. We're here, and we're alive.
And I'm here too.
Yeah. This is Let the Freaks Speak, a podcast about anything you want it to be about.
Okay. So
As long as we talk about it.
Okay, so I had a great segment
Let's hear it.
for on my drive over here. I was thinking about it, and I got a great first segment. We'll start it off like this.
All right, let's hear it.
Open mind. Are you open?
I'm open to being open-minded about things.
Gay.
How does it feel sitting behind the big desk today?
Feels good. Good. But that has nothing to do with my segment.
All right.
Today's segment is the talking shit about Nathaniel segment. We're going to spend some time talking about shit about Nathaniel. And so because I was laughing in my car about what I can say to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking
Now,
asshole.
I
Let's hear
respect
it.
you. I respect you.
You respect me, but
Yeah,
you
but
respect
there's
me
something
enough.
I don't like about
is it?
you.
What is it?
You are ugly. You're
I'm
the
aware.
ugliest person I've ever seen. You look like a piece of shit. You look like you don't shower. If I hadn't known you before you dating my sister, I would think you wouldn't have showered. You look like someone who
Doesn't shower.
Who's
I used
ugly.
to shower
just
twice a day, bitch.
Ugly. Your appearance is ugly. There's nothing wrong with you, in fact. But you're ugly where it makes you look like, maybe this guy is a piece of shit who doesn't smell good.
Well, guess what? I smell fucking great.
Well, you're ugly. You are ugly, like actual human garbage of ugliness. You're an all right person, You do everything well. You contribute to society no less than everyone else.
No less.
But you're ugly. Okay. Ugly. Really, really ugly. Yeah.
Is that it? That's the whole segment?
That's the whole segment.
Like a minute of you just calling me ugly.
Yeah, well, then it have to be the whole show.
Well, that's gonna get the listeners riled up.
Well, you're
riling
ugly.
out.
You're ugly.
You're fucking. I don't know what to say about you, fucking Jesus-looking motherfucker.
You see, Jesus wasn't ugly.
I guess not.
He lived on a farm.
People worship him like
he was a carpenter.
You don't know how to carpenter shit.
I don't know how to make a stool.
You can't make a stool. You can't fucking make water turn into wine.
I can't make a hammer. I can't even make a hammer.
Imagine trying to make a hammer. Like, imagine if it was your job to craft all the tools.
So what came first, the hammer or the nail? Were we using rocks
to
put things in, or it would have to be the hammer because then you would have to smith the nails?
What were we hammering?
I don't know.
Like, what was the first thing?
They started off, with dung houses and stuff,
Probably clubs. Clubs were like the first hammers, I would imagine. They're just like they're clubbing stuff.
It's clobbering time.
Exactly. They're just clubbing. Like what do you like? Tiny rocks? Were they nailing tiny rock? Imagine the prehistoric days whenever they were just like hammering tiny rocks into things. They're just like fucking slamming this rock, and it's like it's
into a hole.
This is gonna hold this roof down. Like, what's your roof made out of? It's just made out of a bigger rock. Some trees.
Would you be a cave person, or do you think you'd be living in like a teepee?
Well, those are probably different eras of humanity.
I would imagine people, there's cliff people.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on where you're fucking at.
You think the cliff people were like, "Hey, this is a nice spot. I like it here.
It's a pretty nice cliff. I think I'm just gonna, just make my home here on this cliff right here. Huh? This cliff is pretty fucking nice, if I do say so myself.
I invented this cliff. You think he found the cliff and was like, "Hey, we should all move over here"?
I don't know, because there was like some civilization that literally built a whole city in this
cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in Arizona, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Arizona.
Have you been there?
No, I would like to see it.
I think it's near like Payson and Green Valley and stuff like not Green Valley.
I think it's like falling
Camp
apart
Verde.
too at the same time. And I think like
Who knows?
there's property disputes about people wanting to own certain land parts and they want to destroy it.
People want to destroy it?
No, destroy just like Arizona
It's their
landscape.
It's their main goal to destroy Arizona landscape. It's like you guys are supposed to be a desert. Stop being something
We
else.
stopped the water going around, and now we're gonna stop everything now.
The government starts blasting people.
We're one step closer to RoboCop every day.
Sometimes I feel like that. Cops are going to become robots. In the words of the great Dr. Zoidberg, they're going to become robots.
Are they gonna be robots or are they gonna become like cyborgs?
That's a good question.
Are they gonna still hold guns or are they gonna have gun hands? And do they fly jetpacks?
What if they've got half finger, half gun hands, so they can hold another gun? So like their pinky and their ring finger have a blaster on.
They have Boba Fett backpacks,
but they still got their
torpedoes.
Thumb. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. You don't want to hear my goddamn.
Dude, you're saying something about the fingers opening up and releasing dicks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's
to humiliate them.
Cop dicks, big old cop dicks swinging from their pinkies. No, so this is like the future cyborg cops. So they're half machine, half cop.
See, I don't believe in that history.
So their hands.
I believe in God.
You believe God's going to come down and be a cop? God's just like, hey, we're taking this back to the biblical.
Hey, he's just like, hey, you can't park here.
He's just like, hey, I'm God.
Hey, I'm God. I'm parking meter.
Yeah, your parking meter is expired. You're going to hell.
Okay, so keep going about your RoboCops.
Okay, so this patent actually just got approved.
Okay.
By the OVPD. So
dicks on dicks.
No, so they're half machine, half
dicks
cop.
and belly buttons.
So their hand is literally half machine, half gun.
Okay.
So they don't have a ring finger or a fucking pinky finger. They just have blaster right there, and they can hold another gun and still shoot two guns out of their fucking one hand. Yeah, that's J.J. Abrams actually liked that idea. Whenever I was pitching it to him, he's no big deal. But
you know what? It sounds better than that stupid idea.
Fart cannon.
Fart cannon. That's a good idea. I like that one.
Yeah.
Rocket hands, bro.
Rocket hands, huh?
Rocket hands. And then they come back.
Hasbro presents Rocket Hands. You can buy them at your local Toys R Us.
And your mom doesn't get it for you.
Hands.
Because your mom never gets you the toys you want for Christmas.
Mom, I wanted Rocket Hands.
Mom, I wanted the new hamsters.
New Hamsters football team.
Mom, why didn't I get a lizard?
Mom, I didn't want a snake. I wanted a lizard. It's like, where'd you even get this snake? I found it out in the desert.
She's just like, one of my friends gave it to me.
It's like, this snake's dead. This is a wallet. This is a snakeskin wallet. And then the Fire Nation attacked.
The Fire Nation was my allegiance, and then I found out that they were oppressing the other colonies.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently it wasn't an economical, it was a tyranny type of project.
It was a tyranny?
It was very bad. We waited 100 years for the Avatar to get back, and he recently came back. This is from a fisherman who said he had seen him and calling him, you remember that episode?
No.
Oh, well, we're not going to talk about it here, but the Avatar's back after 100 years. See, Nathaniel, he has to do this counterweight balance for the mic, and I usually had to deal with it, but today he's dealing with it because I'm sitting in the better chair. But we won't talk about that. The Fire Nation attacked. It's one of those things that happens in history. What, you got the British, you got the Nazis, you got the Fire Nation, you got the British in Hawaii.
There was British in Hawaii.
You got other things. You know what? We can't talk about them all here because
we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
We were running under a strict time limit of 1,000 hours.
But the Fire Nation,
yes,
they burn people.
They obviously,
dude.
What's a name like Fire Nation if they're not burning people?
Yeah, right.
What if they call them the Burning Nation?
Were they? You know, they always showed. You know, they would threaten people, and like burn their houses and stuff. But like, imagine like if they actually
committed genocide.
Engulf people in flames.
I'm pretty sure they did.
What a good show to not be thrown overboard.
What a wholesome show that got ruined when they tried to do a live adaptation of it.
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Fucking, I got some new neighbors.
Well, tell me about them.
Got 2 sets of new neighbors.
Ooh, tell me about them. Isn't that Efren's old home?
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
I don't know anything about them. I've never even got like a good visual of what they look like. I just know that it's like a lady and some guy, and the guy does like handiwork or something. He works with his hands.
Oh, that's weird.
He's like one of those manly guys.
He's weird.
No, they seem pretty fine.
Okay.
The neighbors over in the one bedroom though, they're like fucking. They're just an old retired couple, and they like to drink a lot.
Oh, they're weird, huh?
Well, fucking. So yesterday morning.
Yeah, that's weird.
The lady came over to my house, and she was knocking on the door at like 7 a.m. And she was knocking very lightly and stuff. And I get up and I look out the window and I was like, motherfucker, am I gonna have to do it? And she's just like, hey, last night I got a cab ride home and I left my cell phone in the cab. Do you think I could borrow your phone so I can call the cab and tell them to bring me my phone back? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, whatever. Give her her phone. I give her my phone, and she calls the guy, leaves him a message, and then she starts asking me if like they were loud last night. And I was like, well, I did hear you guys, but it wasn't like anything super crazy. Like you weren't yelling at each other or anything. Like didn't sound super bad. And she's just extremely paranoid that she was gonna get kicked out and stuff, and she's just like, I don't want to get kicked out. We can't get kicked out. This is our home, and it's like, I think they got kicked out of their last apartment complex.
Oh well, I'm sure they'll be fine as long as they don't like.
Yes, but then I came home
because don't they live at the end or do they live in the middle?
So they live closer to the office. They live on that.
Does anyone live in the office?
I think one guy lives in the office. Yeah, but that's like the second story, so you would probably hear their voices a lot louder because they like to hang out in their backyard a lot. Oh, okay. And so yeah, I came home yesterday, and me and Amara were sitting on the couch, and we could just hear them fucking arguing, like her and her husband arguing, and she's just like, I have a fucking right to be drunk. It's like I have a right to drink in my backyard and stuff like this. And I was just like, fucking hey, this is going to be a long...
Dude, they're ultimate,
time.
Apparently.
Well, Amara said she had seen them...
Fuck.
No, so like it was like early in the morning and they were sitting outside and she just like slammed the rest of like what was left of a Captain Morgan bottle. That's crazy.
Dude, they're legendary.
Well, they're just retired people that probably don't have shit going for them. Probably don't even have a TV. Imagine that you're just an old person, you don't have a TV, and all you do is just spend time with your wife and drink.
Oh my god.
And that's probably why you drink, is because you don't have a fucking TV anymore.
They probably like play cards all day.
Fucking just listen
Dominoes.
to music and fuck like old rabbits. They fuck like old rabbits.
I bet too much alcohol doesn't even want to fucking...
Probably not. They probably just... sit in the sun. They asked me if I wanted to help them build a shed. I said, sure. They offered to pay me. Cool. I'll take it.
$100.
$100. That's my minimum fee. I'll set up this little shed myself.
$5,000.
I'll set it up.
$5,000.
It's gonna be $6,000.
Okay, so let's hear it, dude.
Let's hear it.
The big news.
What big news?
You tell me.
I don't have any big news. What do you have? Huh? Any big news you got going? What are you gonna be, a dad? Word on the street. You heard it here first.
You know what?
Nicholas Valenzuela.
I'm not gonna be
Father
a dad. I'll never be a dad. You know why?
Because you're going into the
Because I won't
church.
contribute to the society of sheeple.
Sheeple, huh? What's that
Sheeple.
supposed to mean? Like
It
sheep
doesn't
people?
matter, dude. You seen any good
So
movies
what?
lately? Huh?
So what are they like?
Let's talk about something else. Seen any good movies lately?
No.
Okay. You know what I want to talk about?
What? Let's hear
Okay,
it.
so
Fuck you,
I
asshole.
just heard something crazy.
Well, talk about it.
Crazy.
What is it?
Crazy.
What?
Do you know what the freaks speak about?
What do the freaks speak about?
We don't want to see Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
Okay. Then hear this.
I think it's kind of stupid in my opinion as well, though.
You know what? I don't even know what's going on in politics. So like right now, I think they're talking about some guy named Barr, like Bill Barr.
Bill Barr? Oh, Bill Maher?
No.
Stop fucking
I don't even know
slamming that shit on the desk, you stupid fucking...
We're gonna have to edit that
8%.
because of my OCD. I start picking up things and thinking product placement.
Product placement. We don't need a product placement. We're filmed in front of a live studio audience. We just don't put any microphones on the audience. That's our whole deal. You guys can't hear them because we're in a soundproof booth. They can hear us because we're transmitting to them. But
Telepathically.
you cannot hear them.
So
We're leading the government in telepathic studies.
shut up, dude.
Let the Freak Speak is brought to you by...
A live studio audience.
Well, no, we're recorded in front of a live studio audience, but we're recorded in a soundproof booth. Anyway, we're brought to you by... Okay, let's get back to the talking.
Is your favorite?
Don't look at my movies and then just ask me what my favorite movie is.
Well, you have all these movies with James Franco.
Yes, I do have a lot of James Franco movies.
And you must really like James Franco.
He is one of my favorite actors.
You can say that?
Yeah.
Dude, who
I'll say
has
that.
Dickie Roberts? I want to meet the celebrity who has Dickie Roberts in his home and watches David Spade, child star. See, well, do famous people carry DVDs?
No,
Or do they just
they stream it into their brain because they have the technology for the...
We have the technology.
He's like, I'm rich, dude. I don't watch TV anymore. I just know about TV because it's implanted in my brain.
The rich person who still uses cassette tapes.
Probably he's watching it on Laserdisc. He's like, dude, check how cool this shit is, bro.
I got this custom-made laser.
I hang out with my hipster friends at the best coffee place in town. We only drink mocha chaiva lattes.
Hollywood is gonna move to Idaho in the next 5
Hollywood,
years.
more like Hollywood Undead.
Hollywood,
You know what I'm
Hollywood
talking about?
Undead.
Yeah, bro, they're playing at the carnival.
Dude, are they really?
No, I don't know. I think the fair just passed.
Well,
the fair is passed.
Dude, you know what I missed?
What did you miss?
Renaissance Festival.
I always miss the Renaissance Festival. It's like we always want to go for my birthday, but then I just
Next
never,
year?
It always falls through.
Next year. I want to go, dude. Let's go. Come
Go
on.
eat some fucking turkey legs.
I want to go to a water park this year.
We should go to this water park in Texas, in Anthony, Texas.
Oh, we should go to a water park in Texas. We live in Tucson, Arizona. He wants us to drive all the way to
Texas to go to a water park.
where in
yes.
Texas?
Unless you can do it
In
at
like that weird part of Texas that's like
No.
9 miles away.
No.
I mean, 9 hours away.
No,
because,
it's like a-
Texas is fucking huge.
No, it's like
it's
It's like
uncomprehendable.
a 5-hour, 6-hour drive, bitch.
Okay, so we're gonna go 5 to 6 hours
Into Texas
into Texas.
to go to this water park.
Go to this water park.
Yes.
And
Unless.
okay.
So have you ever been to Wet and Wild?
No.
So at the Wet and Wild in Anthony, Texas, and I'm not sure if you can do that at the Wet and Wild in Arizona, but you can bring alcohol into the park as long as it's not in glass. So how fucking cool is that? Just go drink, bring your own fucking
Wait, where's that at?
Wet and Wild. There's one in Phoenix, I think.
Let's go.
I don't know if you can do that in the one in Phoenix, but if you can, we should definitely do that. Just go bring a bunch of beers and some fucking drinks and just get fucking trashed and lay down in the lazy river all day, just floating and piss.
Ew.
Piss and shit, baby diapers everywhere.
Everything
bro.
is cool about a water park except for the wave pools. You don't go in the waiting
not
water.
the wait. Okay, so what we got?
You don't go in those waiting waters.
You gotta just get drunk and go down slides.
Yeah.
What if I fall off this slide?
Woo! I didn't even spill my beer.
Be like, sir, you can't take your beer. I can't take my beer. You start pouring it into the water. It's like, fuck you. I'll take my goddamn beer wherever.
What about we go to Sunsplash?
I've never been to Sunsplash. Can you drink there?
Oh my god, dude!
I'm not looking for none of this kiddie park. I'm gonna be sober this whole time. I'm gonna have to.
That's why we go on
a pin in.
Crazy stuff. I don't repeat what I said. That I want to get into a good college.
Crazy stuff. Good college. Like what? You're never gonna get into college, bro.
See,
your dream of being a lawyer is a pipe dream, bro. Which is ironic because
what does that mean?
You want to be defending people that got arrested for smoking pipes.
What does that mean? What does the pipe dream mean?
What does a pipe dream mean?
Yes.
It means you're a stoner, and it's a stoner dream. It's like never gonna happen because you're a fucking stoner.
Oh, I concur.
It's like illogical.
That is not illogical.
Stop moving the fucking microphone.
Well, you're saying it's illogical. I'm saying it's not.
Jesus, bro.
It's
Stop moving the fucking mic.
okay, then stop saying it's illogical.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
Why can't you just give me the praise that I kind of want?
What kind of praise do you want?
I want to hear it.
That you're
Nick,
gonna be a good lawyer?
You can do it.
Nick, you could be whatever you want except a lawyer.
Dude, if...
You could be a doctor. You could be a horse surgeon. You could be a fucking scientist that cures cancer. But you will never,
holy shit,
ever be a fucking lawyer, bro. If anything, you're going to be the next Oscar Zeta Acosta.
In Lawyer Town?
I mean, it's cool, but then when you start to dig up a little bit more about his history, it seems a little fucked up.
Dude, I'm not going to do the same things that he did.
So you're saying you're not going to, whenever your wife has a miscarriage, you're not going to take the fetus and put it in a jar and then make a fucking shrine for it? You don't want to do that?
It's a good idea.
I mean...
But I wouldn't do it.
It's a great opener for a movie.
It's a great opener for a movie.
We pan in to the dead fetus in the jar, candles lit around it.
Oh my god!
Freaks are really speaking tonight.
A picture of Mary
choke slamming the Rock. Yep,
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I think that'd be funny to have, like humorous religious pictures around your house. Like Jesus and his
I think
friends
having a
getting
picture
fucked
of
up.
Muhammad would just be funny.
Muhammad Ali?
Just normal Muhammad. But no one thinks that's funny.
What, the
you
prophet?
can't do that.
The Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah, you can't show his face on
yeah.
picture and stuff.
Well,
and no one can see it because it's so religious. I don't even believe in that.
You're not supposed to depict the
I don't even believe in that. It's weird. We already, do blasphemy against Jesus. Like it's funny. And it kind of is.
Oh, it is funny to blaspheme.
Sometimes it is kind of offensive.
It's funny.
That's someone's religion.
Well, there is a saying from this poem that says not to trouble anyone about their religion as long as or demand respect. Respect everybody's views and demand that they respect yours as well.
That's a poem.
It's from this Native American chief.
Well,
Chief Tecumseh.
He's smarter than all of us.
Yeah, he was.
I read
he's dead.
I read a lot of Hunter S. Thompson quotes.
Yeah, do you? You don't like to read the whole books, do you?
I do read the whole books. Sure. Unlike you girl.
Sure.
I see.
You see
5.
2 books.
No, 6 Hunter S. Thompson
2 books in there that I have not read.
Better Than Sex.
That is one of them.
Dude, that book's amazing.
Is it better than sex?
Yeah. He explains how politics is better than sex.
You're saying you would rather read that book
and then have sex?
and go have sex with your girlfriend.
Yes.
I hope she hears this.
I actually never will.
She's gonna get a link to just this sound bit of you saying that,
dude,
and then boom, she's gonna be like,
"Dude, come on! I want to get into a good college."
Do you want to do it?
Dude, stop it! I want to get.
You want to get into a good college?
Yes, I want to get into a good college.
Here's an idea.
Okay, give me the idea.
Get the fuck off this podcast, then, you stupid son of a bitch.
No, that's
this is the freak's supposed to be speaking. This ain't supposed to be no political jive.
Okay, exactly. That's why I'm saying. I'm telling the college I want to get into a good college. Am I gonna stop? No. Why would I? Look at me. I'm a male.
You're a maniac.
You're a
skinny,
I'm a male, dude.
Bird-looking, fucking flat-chested. Your chest actually kind of concave.
Does it?
Probably.
You think I'm weird?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, I think you're weird, dude.
I know you did a whole minute on how
No, I did a minute on how ugly you are. I didn't say anything about how weird you are. I can compare you to many weird things.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson weird. You're the weird moment in Michael Jackson's life where he he hung his baby over the balcony. That's how weird you are.
I don't have
You're the weird moment.
Okay.
In Martin Lawrence's life when he was running around LA like half naked, or he was naked. You're that weird moment when Jackie Chan never decided to talk to his daughter again because she's lesbian.
That really happened.
Yes. And you're that weird moment where Bruce Lee found out about Sharon Tate because of the Manson family.
Who's Sharon Tate? I know that she was killed, but like who in relationship? Who in relationship to Bruce Lee was she?
She was an actress.
She was just a friend of Bruce Lee's?
Yes.
Okay.
Actors know each other.
Yeah, you think they were boning, bro? You think Bruce Lee?
No, Bruce Lee loved his wife, dude. He loved his wife.
Are you saying Bruce Lee killed his son? The ghost of Bruce Lee killed his son on the set of The Crow, bro? Is that what you're saying to my ears? Are you telling me that
the bullet
Bruce
was Lee?
Lee was cursed with the bullet had some kind of venom in it, that the venom that he was allergic to, and then he woke up from his dream and he was dead? Is that what you're saying to my ears, man? Because if that's the case, I think you need to get it going.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know either.
Was 9/11 a conspiracy? I don't think you should cut around that. That was good material.
Of course I'm not going to cut around it. I'm lazy.
No, see, he's going to, because that's when it's aimed.
He's going to. You don't even listen to these bitches, I bet.
Ooh, I don't listen to him.
I don't
Because
I lived them.
Ooh.
I only listen to them because I have to fucking edit whenever you get too close to the fucking microphone.
When we get to episode 200 and no one's still listening, let's remember that we can keep going.
Yeah, of course. This is for us. This is so that in the future, whenever future kids are like going through stuff, maybe this will be an archive that's like somewhere. We'll put this everywhere where it can't be forgotten. We'll even make manual transcript. Like we'll burn podcasts onto DVDs, hours and hours of content, and just put it everywhere. And we'll launch it into outer space too, so that maybe they'll pick it up there.
The Soldier Boy method?
We'll pretty much rewrite history in the future.
That's amazing.
It'll be like, apparently in the history, these two guys were the leaders of the free world, and they led for about 207, like for about 4,000 episodes, and then Nick's
overdose.
Nick got killed.
Nick's overdose
by drugs.
I killed myself on drugs, or did someone plant drugs on me?
They planted a bunch of heroin in your ass.
You know how I'm gonna die?
Heroin in the butt.
2 hamburgers in my hand, a beer in my mouth, going 100 miles per hour with only one leg on the wheel, and then
boom, you get in a car accident. The bottle goes through your head. The burgers are actually unscathed. Your hands snap off though, but the burgers like slide up perfectly. You know, pretty much feeding the wildlife.
2 burgers in each hand. That's how I'm gonna die. That'd be a shitty way to die, right?
You fat piece of shit. 2 burgers deep.
My hereditary diabetes in my family kills me. I can't wait until you go senile, and then I'm gonna make fun of you.
Whenever I start
and
forgetting
no one's
things.
gonna take care of you.
I
Hey, maybe if I'm alone, I'll just take care of you guys when you guys get old.
Why? Because you're gonna be old too, you stupid
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly, and it'll be awesome because I won't have kids and a wife who likes me. But I'll have you guys, even though you guys are slowly forgetting.
Why would we slowly be forgetting? You're the
Because
ones.
you guys are the ones with the problems in your brains.
What are you talking about, bro?
You guys got Alzheimer's and dementia.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Well, what if?
What will happen to my family? We'll get cancer.
I don't know,
and die.
bro. How?
And maybe I'll give you my
What
money.
about your Theos, bro?
Maybe I
How
won't-
are they?
Maybe I won't give you my money. Maybe I'll give my money
What
to
if you
someone
get
else.
shot?
If I get shot?
I guess it runs. It must be hereditary.
Oh, shit. That's scary. If I get shot.
What if
then
that was hereditary? It's just
if
like
the
It's like
moments in time where like
it's just like you have these molecules in your body and they're
That
called
causes-
fate molecules.
I believe in this. They're so microscopic that you can't even see them.
And once your fate crosses fate with someone else's fate and they connect, and it's like only one of
chemical
us is gonna
makeup,
make
bro.
it out. Something like
And
that.
then you get shot.
Yeah, I got scientists.
It-
I got scientists working on this
provokes-
hypothesis.
It provokes a moment in time where someone gets their gun and
And
they
the
still happen to
space-time
have
continuum
it.
opens.
And the space continuum, the
And they
space-time
looper
continuum
that. They looper that shit. Just blast
So
themselves.
how do you like Dude, Where's My Car? This is the review for Dude, Where's My Car? How do
Dude.
you like it? How do you like Dude, Where's My Car?
I don't know. I never.
You've never seen Dude,
I've
Where's
seen Dude, Where's My
Well,
Car?
now we're
I
not going
just-
to talk about it because
I don't know how to feel about
You
it.
see, you're a weirdo because you
Why?
suck. Because you don't like,
like
humor.
Ashton Kutcher.
You're not cool.
Fuck you.
You don't like humor. You don't want to be funny.
Dude, look at my movie collection.
Let
Then
me
look at your movie collection.
I don't have a movie collection.
Yeah.
Do you
Then
even have
fuck
Troy?
off.
Do you even have Gladiator?
I don't have Gladiator.
Ooh, you don't even have Troy, huh?
I do have Troy.
You have Troy.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's on the bottom. It's right by Life of Pi in Shanghai Nights.
You watch Life of Pi.
No, I bought it for my dad because my dad liked it, and then my dad was getting rid of stuff, and he's like, "Hey, do you want these movies?" And half of them were movies that I had bought him as presents.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I think now I'm just gonna buy him movies that I want, and be like, "Hey, here," but then watch it and be like, "Oh, I loved it, love this movie."
Give you it back.
Yep, and I'm like, "Sweet." All I had to do is,
I've never seen Tomb Raider.
that was just a movie my parents gave me.
Was it
and
good?
I can't say I've watched it from front to back.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've seen Machete Kills.
Yes. Like those movies.
You're a fucking noob.
Fuck you, bitch.
You're like, I watched The Crow Show and Scrubs at the same time.
Simultaneously. You know what? Actually, I was deep
No,
dive.
Nick Kroll's cool.
I got stuck in a Tool rabbit hole
Why?
because I was just like, this morning I woke up to all that Tool news, and I was just like starting to like look at articles about Tool. One of them was about how if you play Wings of Marie and like what is it, Vigente Tres together, it makes like a song, pretty much like a hidden track.
Oh, okay.
You should listen to it sometimes. It's pretty fucking crazy.
So,
Fuck you, Nick. You stupid son of a bitch.
Tool comes to your house and
Tool point oh.
says, hey, you can live here with me.
What if they had a song called "The Legalization of Marijuana" by Nikki Valenzuela?
We'd have to sue him.
Yeah, we would be like, "We're suing you guys."
Dude, you have Crybaby. Of course you have Crybaby.
Yeah, I like Johnny Depp, bro.
Yeah, I like Johnny Depp too, but you know,
What other movies come? What other movies can't come in that package?
let's
Public
see.
Enemies
Public Enemies is
and
awesome.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
What do you think I bought it for? Do you think I bought it for Crybaby?
Yeah, you bought it for Crybaby.
No, I had never seen
You're
that
a good,
movie until I bought it.
No, you're a good liar. You're
I'm a
good
great liar.
I know, that's why you're lying.
You're a fucking great liar.
Yeah.
You're
You're a... I can totally judge you by this.
by my movie
you
collection.
You think the new Bill and Ted's going to be cool? I've never even seen a Bill and Ted.
You haven't? I've got both of them.
Loser.
So
Only losers like those movies.
I remember
Keanu Reeves is cool.
the first time I ever watched
Well, you
those
guys-
movies were like whenever I was in second grade.
I don't like what he said. He's stupid. He doesn't know.
So
I like to listen to Queen in my bathroom.
do you?
No.
You like to listen to Queen in your bathroom and touch yourself?
I listen to Tool.
You listen to Tool? You touch your Tool?
I touch my Tool. I'm like, take it all away when I'm coming. I'm like, take it away.
You're sick fuck. You know that.
And then I'm like, learn to swim, learn to swim, learn to swim.
Your sperm, telling them learn to swim.
No, that's when me stroking it.
And then you're just like, and
then I'm like, why can't I be sober?
From masturbation.
Hey, Maynard, come be our friend. You live in the same state as us.
Yeah, Maynard, you're not busy ever. We're just tool shed head fans.
We'll go to your concert.
If you get us in for free. We're fucking bums.
Hey, Tool. So I'm thinking about going to Camp Flog this year.
Camp Flogna?
Uh-huh. What do you think about that, Nathaniel?
I don't know. What's the lineup?
What's the lineup? My name
is Tool playing?
Dude, imagine.
Is Imagine Dragons playing?
Ew, dude. How many girls have you slept with?
None. Ever.
You don't sleep with your...
No, I let girls shove their fists in my ass. And
you stink fisted.
I let them stink fist me. And I've never entered a woman, ever. They've only entered me.
I like that.
And women want to enter me. And that's just... I'm not trying to brag or nothing because, you know, some guys...
He's not bragging.
Some guys just don't like to brag about getting their asshole smashed by a girl. But hey, it's 2019, baby.
I like that.
Yeah, you do. You like getting your asshole smashed by guys and girls.
No.
It's okay.
No, dude.
It's 2019.
I like hearing you be open, dude. You're a weirdo. I like how you're being open with your personality and open with your asshole.
My asshole's gaping, bro.
Gaping.
You could throw a fucking Nerf
quarter.
Throw a Nerf football down that. You know, like one of those Nerf. Remember those Nerf footballs that have like little tails on them?
They're like, let's drop a quarter in there and it kills them. Because it lodges in them.
It just like lands in my heart. And it's just like, and that's why they call it the quarter heart.
That's why they call him Nathaniel Pickles.
You know, I never thought I'd get this far in my career.
You know what? I think you're as far as it'll ever get.
I think you're a piece of shit.
You know what? It's going to go farther for you, dude. But we're at that moment in time where artists just kind of think, hey, it's never going to work out.
You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about motherfuckers that don't pay to get into places.
What do you mean?
Talking about those motherfuckers that don't pay to get into places.
Like me?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I think for the most part now we're trying to make you, if you're not going to do shit, like if you're not going to film or anything, you're just going to watch the show, then yeah, you should probably pay for playing.
Dude, you never have the camera always on you.
I never do because you never bring it up, and I'm lazy about that shit because I'm already focused on...
I can't just say, hey, yo, man, let me see your camera.
Things. Well, you could say...
Oh, you're focused on other things.
Yeah, like,
okay, then
I got to perform.
Okay, then I'll start reminding you.
Okay, and I'll bring the camera.
Okay.
Just say, hey, bring the camera. I'll fuck around with it. I'll say...
So it was my responsibility the whole time.
No, but if you want to fuck around with the camera, you can.
So we're going to have this argument.
It's not an argument.
On Let's the Freak Speak?
Yeah. We're airing out our beef right here. Our beef flaps. Our minestrone sausages.
See, those are one of the beefs that Nathaniel had against me, and you guys got to hear it.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Is that Nick doesn't do shit.
They respect me even less than they do now.
You used to do a lot less.
Yeah.
Now you.
Well, Nathaniel. Efren doesn't want me touching his drums.
Yeah,
can't touch a man's drums.
That's his own beef.
It's a Riley, whatever, stepbrothers. Don't touch my drums.
Riley, where the fuck do you get the word Riley?
John C. Riley.
Yeah, okay.
John C. Riley. Okay, yeah.
Fucking man, just
don't touch my drums. Hey man, don't touch my drums.
Pretty much. I fuck with his drums all the time.
Yeah, because
drag my fucking balls on it.
You know how to play the drums. You are the drums.
Don't know how to.
You're
play the drums.
Danny Carey. That moment he hits
Danny
that
Carey
high
level.
cymbal, he's all like, he's just like, and then Jordan Peele's like, oh.
And you're now entering the Twilight Zone Part 2.
We should stop talking about that Tool.
Okay.
We're giving them free endorsement. I'm sure they wouldn't like it because, they're not part of the problem.
And we suck at being funny and manner. Be like, you guys aren't funny. You guys are just imbeciles. And we'd be like, well,
and we'll be like,
it's like, whoa, Maynard's talking to us.
How else are we going to act? We're aspiring actors.
Exactly. We're supposed to.
Okay, let's see. This is me acting serious. I just found out I had cancer.
This is me acting serious.
This is another moment of me acting. I'm serious. I did not sexually have interactions with that woman. Not quite like that, but you get my point.
All right.
Another serious moment.
Let's hear it.
I am not a crook.
All right.
Make that funny.
Richard Nixon.
I'm not a crook. Or one of the best moments in American history. By date, now. So I grab her by the pussy.
I mean, if you're a woman, probably not, but that's just everybody.
Greatest presidential quote ever, and that's with the you saying it uncomfortably while scratching your neck type of movement. So is it that great? No, but it's pretty funny.
Do you think he really
he hit the G spot?
Grabbed. That's really grabbing that pussy. If that's the case, fuck.
You think Trump is he'll please a woman, or do you think he just pleases himself?
I don't.
You think he plays with the clit, or do you think he just?
I think he just comes. I think he just tries and comes.
Okay.
He probably just he gets his little dick card. I don't know. What if he's got
dude? Stormy Daniel, she got to bang the president.
Did she say anything about how his dick is?
Yeah, she said it was like a mushroom. Then he sued her.
Like a chode?
Yeah. Then he sued her. So it must be true.
He's got a abnormally large head on his dick.
Oh, well, that's huge.
It's like a mushroom.
It's huge
in
America.
It's like a portobello on a little tiny stem.
It's ew.
Imagine that, just whenever it's going.
I don't want to imagine
that. The head's just folding.
Ew, dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, bro, it's our president.
That's our president.
That's our president. Any listeners out there from a different area in the world?
Trump.
Dr. Trump.
Trump, buy me more things. Buy me Nintendo things, Trump.
Trump, buy me some sweet kicks. Dear Trump. Trump, buy me some sweet kicks.
You think it's
so
cool
I can
being
send them to my friends.
Trump's friend, or do you think it's kind of like?
I don't.
It's like,
know.
man, let's not do that today,
Be like, hey Trump, can you just try and keep it chill and maybe 3 tweets today? Interesting to think that presidents are on social media, congressmen are on social media. I mean, it makes sense. In the sense of them trying to expand
endorse themselves.
Exactly, it's free. They can expand themselves fairly, fairly quickly, fairly farly.
Chris Farley, always remember.
Yeah, he was the political genius.
Yeah, I voted.
I think Chris Farley would have done a great Donald Trump impersonation.
You think he'd be skinnier?
I don't know. Maybe he'd be fatter.
You know what? I'm not going to even say my opinion about that, but, it made me chuckle a little.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, buy me Nintendo things.
Hey, Adam Sandler, get me in on your next flicks movies. Your next flick.
They're just like, what the fuck? Why are these tapes keep coming to my doorstep? Because everyone has a southern accent.
Yeah, every Adam Sandler You know, Adam Sandler, I think his sister owns a restaurant like up the street from here.
Like, she goes in it?
No, she owns it, I think. Like that's
but she goes in there sometimes?
So I was talking about this with someone one day, and then I came home, and my parents were like, hey, you want to go out? We're going to go have lunch and stuff. So I was like, sure. Because my dad had got this gift card. And it's for this place called Highfalutin. And I was just like, oh, we were just talking about this place. Apparently Adam Sandler likes to come here. And you walk in the door, and right as you walk in, there's just a little picture in a frame, and it's Adam Sandler.
Oh, in Highfalutin?
Yeah.
I used to drive by that place all the time.
Yeah.
His sister owns it?
I think so. I know she owns a restaurant in Tucson. So I'm assuming it would be that one if Adam Sandler's frequenting a restaurant. It'd probably be his sister, don't you think?
Yeah.
I guess there's this company, I think it's called Maryvale. And it's like a spa resort kind of area, and I think people come down here.
Maryville?
Yeah.
Yeah, famous people.
Yeah, like Mel Gibson's been here. Because I've heard stories from someone, like I think Will Smith, LeBron James. Someone met LeBron James.
Yeah.
That's fucking
You didn't
crazy.
know that?
No, I think
people come to Arizona. It's so low key. It's low key.
Right? They're like, I want to get the fuck away.
There's a picture at fucking. It was like probably 3 years ago now, but it's a picture on Snapchat, and it was Mac Miller in Tucson.
What was he doing?
He was at
Maryvale?
No,
Rehab?
no. What's that one? Club Congress.
Was he just
chilling?
Was he chilling, or was he just
drinking,
performing, and then he probably just
chilling, drinking?
Interesting.
Just a picture.
Okay, so we don't know if the context.
So
we don't know the context of it, though. We don't know if he was on tour and he was just in Arizona, or if he came to Arizona.
You come to Arizona because you're probably chilling with some homie, and you have no publicity on you. Who's gonna think a famous person's in Arizona? If you were to see Mac Miller, you're probably like, no one else would probably see him. You just so happen to see him.
You're like, damn.
It's like seeing Will Smith walking in Tucson downtown.
I'd be like, hey, are you Will Smith?
Yeah.
And he's just like, no. I'd be like, can you sign this? It's like, I'm not Will Smith. I don't give a shit. Sign this. It's like, how do I know you're not a cop? It's like, how do I know you're not Will Smith?
It's like, dude, that guy looks like Will Smith. No, Will Smith wouldn't be in Tucson, Arizona.
Sure enough.
Smith
they were shooting Men in Black 7.
Oh, my God.
Return of Will Smith and Thor.
Will there ever be a movie that has, like, production in Tucson, Arizona?
Yeah. Some movies were shot. I think some movies have taken place in, like, old Tucson.
Yeah, but that's old Tucson.
Still Tucson. It's just old.
Whatever, dude.
I know that, like, they shot by the Roosevelt. They shot, like, Transformer stuff by the Roosevelt Dam.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Let's go over there.
It's just like, it's fucking morphin' time, even though they're Transformers. They're just like, roll out. Autobots, roll balls.
Roll out. Dun, like that. Roll out.
Dun, 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 dun. Another acapella session brought to you by Acapella Lessons. Do you want to...
man, chilling with my homies, getting real down. I don't even like my homies. They need to leave because they're all clowns.
Acapella Lessons. Do you want to become an acapella master? For 7 payments of $399, you can become an acapella master. All you have to do is mail that to 85631 Productions.
Chicken wings.
You can inquire
good.
deeper at 85631productions.com.
All over my hood.
Acapella Lessons. The best you can be. Learn how to sing free. Acapella. All right, and we're back. We are sponsored by Acapella Lessons.
Yeah.
Learn how to sing acapella, bitch.
Bitch. Okay, well, I think that's it for the segment.
Yeah?
Today. Yeah.
You're done with it?
Ow. My back hurts.
Yeah, Nick has been complaining about how much his back hurts.
A glass of water.
He needs a glass of wine and whiskey. You want to take a shot? Let's go take a shot of some whiskey. Huh? How about that?
Is it drunk history?
We should get drunk. We should get trashed and record an episode. We definitely need to do that.
We do need to.
And then we're going to end up being like, I think all of our episodes sound better when we're drunk. And boom, that's how we fell into our alcohol addiction.
Next thing you know, we're getting signed by
Shady Records.
By Coco Chanel, Versace, Gucci,
Man,
Ralph Lauren, Vogue, Teen Vogue. We go to the Teen's Choice Award for Nickelodeon. We're the host.
Why not
Mark Wahlberg can go suck a dick.
We get slimed.
Sliming
all those hot ass like older actresses that are like the moms in the TV show. We're just sliming them all over their big old egos. Because they think they're good because they made it to Nickelodeon,
but
unlike us.
No,
we only made it to
never
Apple
be on
Podcasts.
They'll
Spotify,
never be on
and
Broadway.
YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our fucking podcasts, follow all of the shit we do. Let the freaks speak. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and Transistor.fm. We are freaks. Let us speak. This has been Nathaniel Lopez.
Thank you.
And Nick Valenzuela.
Nicholas
Valenzuela.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
If you enjoy the content, always come back because we're always thinking about you.
Always come back for more. Let the Freaks Speak is filmed in front of a live studio audience. We just don't record the audio because we are in a soundproof booth. But everybody, all the fans seem to love it. We give them lots of gifts.
Thumbs ups
we give
to
them,
the fans.
We give them cars. We're fucking great people. People don't choose to acknowledge that about us.
We're very wealthy.
A lot of people like to
very
think,
wealthy people.
those guys are just filmed in some shitty-ass home office that... Like their lamp
live
doesn't even have
audience.
a lampshade on it, and there's a TV with stupid stickers on it. And there's a collection of DVDs that Nick always references.
Live studio audience.
But they're wrong because there's a live studio audience in front of us. We're just in a soundproof booth. Okay. Fuck out of our faces.
Let the freaks speak.